Hey everyone, this is Senor Stationery again. Lego Figure says hi. Today's review is gonna be on the Stabilo 8-9 LED holder, which is a very rare LED holder, but a very great one for collectors or anyone who enjoys a very great, well-made quality LED pencil. So, this is the LED holder. This pencil dates from around the 1970s to around the 1980s. That's pretty much the time when Stabilo made this. I'm not sure, or if anyone correct me, if they made this one also during the 90s, but I believe it's until the 1980s as far as I know. Stabilo is one of those rare German brands which some items they have been dropping, and one of them is this one, the LED holders. We always think of LED holders on brands like Faber Castell and Staedtler, but there are other German brands like Stabilo or Lira, which also used to produce LED holders which are pretty rare, and this is one of them, and this is a really good LED holder. This LED holder, this is the iconic red one, just like in the color of Stabilo logo, but Stabilo also used to produce this pencil in blue, black, yellow and green as well, and they also made those with the color of the LED same as the barrel, but this one is a standard model which with a graphite LED. This uses a 2mm LED, and as you can see, the interesting part of this design is that the midsection of the barrel is triangular, tri-shaped, and it has on the end parts it has a cylindrical area over here on the end, as well as over here where it has the ridges for a gripping section and the metal fittings, and it has 3 teeth which hold the LED very tightly. Over here on the midsection we have the swan logo, the swan of Stabilo. We have Stabilo 8-9 and Germany, so this is German, a German made LED holder. The interesting thing about this piece, and which makes it a really great for collectors, is the fact that it has a propelling pencil advance, just like a mechanical pencil. Look, you see the advance? It's not the typical droplet mechanism like seen in Faber Castell or in Staedtler. This one's more like a mechanical pencil, which is for the 1970s very advanced out of Stabilo. So this makes a really great pencil. On weight wise, it is more tendency toward the end due to the metal parts, but the rest of the body is plastic, sturdy, good quality plastic, as well as the button. So let's give it a try. I usually like to use a darker LEDs, so let's see. This is the Stabilo 8-9 LED holder, and this one was made in Germany from around the 1970s to the 1980s. Very high quality pencil, nice weight, nice gripping. You can either choose to grab it over here in the ridge area for gripping, for comfort, or more on the upper part if you like to write with more distance. And you have the tri-section, which is also makes it very comfortable and good for shading or sketching, right? So this is a really good pencil. If we compare this one to the other common popular ones on the market, which will be the Staedtler Mars Technico, this is the 788, the all plastic body, not with a knurled grip in metal. This is very similar, has also some metal section on the end, on the inner fittings, as well as a metal clip. This pencil, I believe, did not came with a metal clip, so it was basically meant to be a studio or office pencil, not to be too much carried around, unlike the Staedtler, which has always or most of the time has had a metal clip. And also for the other one, the other popular name, the Faber Castell. This one, considering that this is the budget, the TK 4600, has more metal fittings than the other two. It has the metal button, the metal clip, and the metal endings. So this one is, I think, a little bit more heavier, but still quite lightly considering the plastic body. Quality wise, I believe all three are pretty good. The Stabilo feels somewhat more sturdier considering the design and the fact that it was made earlier. So this is the oldest one, the Stabilo. It is around, all three are pretty much the same diameter. So the Stabilo is a pretty good option considering if you're between somewhere in a cylindrical rigid barrel or a triangular barrel, something that the Faber Castell and the Staedtler don't have. They both have also ridges. This is cylindrical on the Faber Castell as well as on the Staedtler, but the Faber Castell has a hexagonal barrel, same as their pencils, and the Staedtler also has a somewhat hexagonal barrel also. And I feel like for gripping and comfort for long time sketching, writing, or drawing, I think the Stabilo is a really good pencil, really well made, quality wise, and you may be able to find it on eBay. So I think if you see one, whichever color, I think you should grab it if you're an avid collector or an enthusiast for sketching and drawing. This is a really great pencil. I really like it. It's one of my favorites, which I like to use for sketching or drawing, or even writing a bit with graphite. So this is a pretty good pencil. I really do recommend it. It's a really great find. I actually have two of these. I bought a second one just because I really liked it that much, and the fact that it's quite rare. Both I bought them from German vendors on eBay, so I'm not sure if it was sell on the US or in the Americas. I actually have vintage LEDs made in Mexico from Stabilo, because Stabilo used to produce a few items on Mexico, like erasers and LEDs, but I've never seen their LED holders, so they're very rare, if they ever came here to Mexico, at least talking about here in Mexico. But this one, the 8-9, it's a really great pencil. If you're an avid LED holder collector or pencil, you must have it. You must get it somehow, whichever color you can find it. This is a really great pencil. So I think it's a really favorable compared to the Staedtler, which is the most popular one, and Faber Castell, which are also the main leaders on other markets. So I think this is a great pencil, and I hope you enjoyed this review of a very rare pencil, but it's well worth the search and purchase if you ever find one, whether it's in the second hand or on an auction house. And well, thanks for tuning in, and stay tuned for more reviews, which I will be posting of more great items from my collection. Thanks for stopping by, and see you next time. Thanks for stopping by. Bye bye.